Good evening, everyone. Welcome to more Danganronpa. Now, I know you're wondering, what happened to Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 yesterday? I was going to stream it, but I got cold feet yesterday. So I was like, maybe another time. And I will get to it. It's just that right now I just want to play something that makes me comfortable. And right now this is the best choice I have. So anyways, time to continue where I left off. By the way, you'll notice that I changed the... Hold on. She said at the back of the boy's storage closet. Boy's storage closet, huh? What Kyoko told me about, I had to see it for myself. Let's see. It's just an normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? She says it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I were being yanked in. At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Ah! Ow, my back. Ah. I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door. And I made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the second In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet. And way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room. So this is the secret room. But what's in here? We can examine the tissues. There's a bunch of files and what looked like a volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? Oh, of course, Kyoko might have seen it before. Maybe that's why it's not dusty. I slipped the file into my hand. But before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I could understand if I said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is it? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Like I've seen this place before. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Hola, senor! Suddenly a luchador comes to attack me. A strange sound rang out through my head. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Yeah! Ow! A apparently something hit me and I lost my consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull throbbing pain in my head proved that much, at least. What the? What happened to all the yearbooks? An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? But my brain refuses to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room, get some rest. My body was heavy with pain. My mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... As if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint, but undeniable. That sound... It's coming from the gym? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here in the gym? I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sound's coming from inside. Meanwhile, only intensified that much more. What in the heck? Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move, or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
I am altering the deal. Pray don't do it any further. The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay.
What? Just like that? Wait, weren't you already resisting those, Sakura? I am going to resist you!
But you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the master inspires? This is me tying the loose end right here. And I got a super justice at the present. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leo got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. Everybody got that? The next morning at the dining hall, the day after Celestia's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the numbers we started with. Only a third of the number we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still, what did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's all wait till we pass out. What do you mean in that case? Well, cause look how crazy everyone looks. It's gotta be because we're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's grab some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stop. Till we can't stand up.
What?
That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level, and then combination of foods.
Huh?
Wait, those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts. Not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
You're serious.
Like when we get out of here, right? When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well,
Hey, are you okay? That seems like something someone who was about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
how accurate is your fortune telling anyway? You wouldn't believe how accurate it's been. It's been accurate for all year.
how about that?
I usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
so,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle... what? Mutilation. A synonym for killing.
So,
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens adopt cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it a legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. I dressed up as a cow, the aliens, they tried to dissect me, they saw I was human, and then they threw me out of the UFO. It all happened one night when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed out and headed home.
But
And before long,
the end is nigh!
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then...
I was abducted by aliens!
Still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
Can we take Yasuhiro seriously anymore? Because I don't think I can take him seriously at this point.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed the ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle meat. That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. So... Hey, that's not... I kinda got lost halfway through. So you're saying that aliens took your patty and it wasn't 100% beef? You went back to the restaurant and they let you grill it? Just to see if they could admit that they had it be 70% pork and 30% beef? Are you sure you're not onto something? I can't tell you if you're for the accord or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink though. Seriously, when was the last time you bathed? The other day. That's fine.
Huh?
That's fine. Anyway. I hope your prediction turned out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Look at me. I wouldn't harm a fly.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I feel like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toka were here for this too.
But
They're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Okay, just for fun, let's just look inside the kitchen. Yep, the knife's still gone. And I see some chili peppers. Green. Oh, yellow. There are all kinds of colorful vegetables piled up. I wonder if there's any paprika around here. Wait, I forget. I had a thought. Does Makoto like paprika? Makoto, do you like paprika? I sure do. He likes paprika. It's my headcanon now. I guess we go up and see the 4th floor now. Why do I always keep doing that? Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. So, we now have access to the 4th floor of Pope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, there's no way I have to find it. Ooh. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in there. According to the nameplate, this is the data center. But what's behind the doors is all a mystery. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. Hey, I started watching this anime. Good for you, Gaming Druge. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you expect any normal teenager to smile. It's just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a well of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? I remember tonight pretty good. Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Right? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there is such a thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you are so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll have a feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. That's good. It kind of sucks you stream at night. I am mostly asleep when you are alive, but I like your stream, mate. Oh, thank you, Gaming Truge. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, and if that's the case, there's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. I found a mono coin. Same thing. Another mono coin. Same dialogue, mono coin. And let's see what happens in the next two. Same dialogue, mono coin. And same dialogue and mono coin. Yeah, your avatar looks awesome. I am working on my Sonic OC as well. Oh, thank you. Personally, I would like to have a VTuber model for my avatar. There doesn't seem to be anything to examine in this room, so... Can't go there yet because it's not locked. It's not unlocked. So let's see. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked. Darn it! I apologize in advance for when a character swears because I kind of made a rule of mine to not say much profanity in this. Much profanity. This is the music room. Yeah, I'm rocking anime VTube avatar at the moment, but I want a Sonic one like Sonic and Matthew. Honestly, I like the concept of having a Mobian VTuber. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Surprisingly, I was thinking the same thing as Makoto at that moment.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah! Well, I did see the secret room, but... as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. Drat. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to do in there. Please don't take it out of context. And I have suspected that the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted to go and see it. I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind will react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue with it. in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Can I say the art style of this game looks awesome and the music as well? It's well done. You can! I can admit that. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Look, just because I'm a boy doesn't mean I can handle getting hit in the head. I can still feel it throbbing, for crying out loud. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Makoto, you don't want to know the answer. I'm a guy and I don't want to know the answer. Then let me ask you something. Why is your hair purple? It's lavender. This is such a strange night for me right now. Speaking of head throbbing, I think mine's throbbing a bit. Okay, I gotta go. Take care, man. Have a good stream. Okay, see you, Gaming Truge. Have a good night. Hope to see you again someday. What a nice man. Or woman. I don't judge. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave"?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I would notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well... Okay, see... When I was 10, I went to bed, and then suddenly my parents tried to help me. They said I had a bit of a wet dream, and it was kind of weird. Honestly, I was trying to think of what I could improvise in that moment. Don't know why that came to my mind.
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right. You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but... There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have any evidence for it. I haven't found conclusion evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends should keep secrets, but... There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend that you don't have evidence for. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I have to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine. Goodbye.
With those as our parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. There's not much point to being here, but... Is this A grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. But I did find a mono coin. In fact, it's my 100th mono coin. Oh, this one's new. But I can't read it because Hero's in the way. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. There's a clock right up there, but what uses time in here? Okay, there was no point in being there, but I couldn't help but look. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school score. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me. Or I might die of loneliness. So is he like the Beast from Good Times with Beauty and the Beast? There's one place I haven't looked in yet. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. So Yasuhiro is in the classroom. Kyoko was at the music room. And now Hina and Sakura are in the chem lab. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. Huh? You sure? Okay then. Sakura is lost in a conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then...
Really? Well, okay. I think I accidentally made her sound like Batman. I'm Batman. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? Even have proteins in me X. What's that?
Hey!
A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Your prayers are to get some proteins in my X? Proteins in me X? I know how to pronounce it. Yes. And now I have it. Time to level up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes. So is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah!
There was a big show with a chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient addictives. And supplements.
Sorry, I paused because I was like, did I say it right?
You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
I think you and Olga are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also, a bunch of different poisons.
I was gonna make a joke about there being poisons, but she already said it. Poisons? They were clearly though, so it'd be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there.
And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Togo about the poison, right?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say.
Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It wouldn't be long before he discovers that himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. And I just realized I'm kind of getting both Hiro and Makoto's voices mixed up a bit. So I apologize in advance. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues.
If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside,
But
who cares about the stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
What was that?
What?
No, please, continue. I want to know about how you're going to escape. Like that's ever gonna happen. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Oh no, I didn't.
Hey, come on now.
I think I got hair in my mouth. There. There we go.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
I'm being
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war of education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher has
That's
such
my
faith in
room,
you.
you know.
And this is how you
It is
repay me
now, anyway.
with the
And you're thinking of
trial?
busting it down? Do you see me busting your door down? Do you want me to bust it down? Do you want me to bust your door down as a hero? That's what I thought. You seriously don't want to peeve me off. Do you have any idea how much bacteria lives in a single bear claw?
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
I'm not mad. Mad doesn't even begin to cover it. Who's swinging that chair?
What?
You're totally mad.
This is kind of.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but you're gonna go around having those thoughts. I have noticed but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad. Dad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's the rule now, you jerks. I think I had broken for a second.
Is he gone? Phew. Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Yasuhiro, you do remember that he can't kill us, right? It's against the rules for some... Wait a minute. He killed Junko. Never mind.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room.
But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do.
Hang on, I gotta check on something. Okay. Trying to make sure everything's working. Okay. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else.
Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though.
Kyoko. She's ignoring me.
so,
Hey, Makoto. Has Kyoko been upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad.
Yeah, it looks like that.
It looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her.
This is bad. So, has everyone said what they need to say?
I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all. Let alone a way out of here. I've been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up.
Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed.
No. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day, right?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon together, right?
Let me try it again.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon together, right?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one. Another one? But this on the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling. I mean, clearly Celeste was smiling. It's not like she was angry or something. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows.
So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you for one that has Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka?
But
how could that be?
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it!
But if that picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake!
But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
so then,
then you must trust Monokuma's word
who have died, then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who died. Huh?
Because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting. All your good luck is gonna float away. Sorry. That was me digesting something I ate earlier. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't believe to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. But Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sing any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog singing into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it won't concern you in the slightest. Huh?
Did he finally just say something like useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do some good for you. Might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Wait, you can take baths in this school? I didn't know that. Is he saying he's been talking to Aldico? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go to the bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath? If Aldico really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. To the bath, huh? When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench. The lights were in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here and hear what Aldico has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it. With Master Babaka. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyways, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me, Babaka.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Aldico.
Well,
No, I made Master promise.
A promise?
Master told me to wait here. So that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you doing? What are you, a dog? If it's what Master wants, I do anything he asks.
You just love being mistreated.
Well, fine. If you want me to be gone, by all means.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? I think Mike finally got me a voice. And it sounds ridiculous.
We'd like you to move.
Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist? Genesis Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
Hmm?
You SOB!
Did you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the oil with 1-2 combo. 1, drop your knees, 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? And then I gave her the puppy dog eyes.
I'm on
Such an awesome, miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger and myself for abusing me is evaporating.
It was like my breath. Oh God.
So even you realize the abuse.
This is the way I get water in advance, people.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay!
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was just like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a sudden plan had been put into effect here to isolate the students at Hope Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's
I see.
it's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? Unthinkable, isn't it? But what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Peak Academy themselves.
What? Wait, hold on. And the reason we've been in prison here? It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal or organizational leader?
No way!
It was the school itself?
That doesn't make any sense! Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described the event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I legit don't have a joke for that. And any joke I would have thought of probably would have been offensive, so...
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see?
Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
Well,
Hope Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. and whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequencer the sequester of students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But what would the whole city administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed the question into the computer, and the answer we got was,
sorry.
Sorry, I don't know if that information was ever on this computer. It's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry.
and that's all he said.
What?
Then, is this really the end? We got halfway through the answers and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait,
Oh, wait!
so,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind.
The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Host Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Host Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma has been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I'll find a way. No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him.
She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was more violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure. And she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information of this virus seems to be pretty old. So that's all I could find. So that's all I could do from here.
Sorry.
Then, it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego. Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Oh, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday.
A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was that flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead.
What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
There's no point in me getting depressed. Depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it.
That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later.
With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But,
But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
I mean, yeah, it did. But that's just a computer. That's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you?
Well, no. But when we talked alter ego, I guess I didn't see it that way.
I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between the program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no point calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right? There's no problem calling him a friend, I mean.
How about
I
that?
think it said no point. I'm sorry. Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
Anyway.
What?
Don't anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from. I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's something more alter ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that?
No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question these of which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gone off track. We should go over what alter ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter ego said what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right?
It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connections to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students here what killed us something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have gone all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be... Then maybe that covered it up. Then... maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling something like that.
anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open for us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think.
Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem. Not so easily solved. Not so easily solved.
Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here.
Oh yeah, good idea.
yep.
And then I... Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no. I'm not hunting anymore? Waiting anymore? Oh no. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not getting it. You're just gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further.
Good call. But as we left the Wait. I think I'm starting to forget how he sounds now. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger.
You're not so mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. I'm just a little jealous of you guys enjoying it. An indecent mixed bag. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm ready.
My head's about to boil with rage.
Please, don't be angry. Here, let me help send you your chakra.
It's just on the walls on your brains, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh? Fang for a fang? Be careful! He just chanted an incantation of devastation!
Huh. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about?
This is a school announcement. As such,
Oops.
it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Yet.
Correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What is everyone to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way.
Agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed.
So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious for the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in a thought. One way to learn from Alter Ego kept us on spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope Civic Academy had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened last year. I'm actually worried. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. I feel like my Makoto voice is close to my regular Rio Bakura voice.
Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot.
Would that mean we would have stepped on you if that was the case? If we stepped on you, you would have blown up. Cause I imagine that if we step on you, if you were that shrimp, it'd be like a giant nuke inside you.
shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. That about covers up my question. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "Do you think we should do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
You heard it here. We now know that Monokuma was originally going to be a shrimp. And yes, I took that part out of context on purpose.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. What is with these dreams anyway? I mean, it's really weird when you think about it. So let's head to the dining area. Don't need the map for this. Hina? Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning! Hey, so yesterday you were kinda cool.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you as Ego was your friend.
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally old, but when the time comes, BAM! Bust out your special power.
Cause,
I mean, even for yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like, you always do something about it.
Hey, my hero for life! Thank you for joining the Headband Brigade. Thank you. Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trial and stuff?
I mean, that stuff is just... It just kind of took care of itself, you know? Hey, I don't think that's supposed to be me.
I mean, that stuff is just... It just kind of took care of itself, you know?
It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else's, I'm sure we're getting out of here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
okay.
I am, right? Alright. Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub.
She's right. Even if the road is not as long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. To the kitchen! Hang on, I check on the... Hey, Electro! Thank you for being part of the Headband Feline Brigade. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her.
What are you staring at?
Oh, Toko. Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What? What? You think your eyes will round just by looking at me? Fine. Don't look at me.
I think she's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us.
Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide anymore.
I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're Danny, Makoto. Danny. President Danny of Danganronpa.
You don't understand.
The worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you?
I'm telling you, it's not like that.
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and the lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out of your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't do dirty stuff like that. You midnight. Social curricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chocolate tight.
Toko? I don't like where this is going.
Going for all the extra credit. Your screams are like a screech of violated blackboard. And
Toko, please stop. Please. Please.
it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
Bastard!
So would you rather have your black guy on the left or the right?
Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I needed to talk to Sakura about it. Actually, no, I'm just curious. Gonna take the managed goals thing. It seems to be working fine so far. Okay. Anyways, let's talk to Sakura. Sakura, how long have you been working out? Every day. Since I was in middle school. It's how I gained this body.
Really?
Really? And do you want me to break you? Do you want me to crush you like a toothpick?
No, I was just asking.
Let me just say I forgot what I named the followers, okay? That's why I'm... Like, I'm still trying to find out what I call the people who follow me on Twitch. The Headband Feline Party. Okay, that's what I was trying to find. Thank you for joining the Headband Feline Party. What is it?
Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura! Makoto's transformed into a wild beast! Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia!
Are we with you, shush?
Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? Did Makoto do something to you? Why is it always me?
No, nothing serious. I just had some minor aches and pains.
Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle. But it must be really bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sure a protein shake and some rest will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein isn't good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey,
You guys like worship protein. It's like you're god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it to tomorrow. She's in pain.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
you know?
Well, for now, let's eat.
I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
How come?
What's your problem?
I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family?
Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
You had two moms? For the first time, Yasuhiro and I were thinking the same thing.
What? That's just how the things were.
That's like a serious issue.
Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that.
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko would never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Please help me. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow for to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her for something. I wonder if I can actually go to the bathroom this time. Right here was Sayaka. How long are we gonna be stuck here, living out this school life? Don't think there's everything to scan in my room though, so... Let's see, who can I talk to in this situation? Oh, I didn't know. I forgot about this. I legit forgot about this. Let's see, nobody except Sakura in the dormitory. I apologize in advance for being quiet, but I really don't know what to say right now. And she's in her room, of course. I guess I should press the doorbell. It's you.
I'm sorry.
Is it okay if we talk more tomorrow? Right now I need to rest. Okay, that rules out Sakura for now. Nobody's in the second floor, so that's out. Well, what about the third floor? Oh wait, I'm still on the first floor. What about the second floor? Is anybody there? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's see. Is everybody just at the fourth floor at this point? Because if so, you're just examining the building? Okay, Yasuhiro and Kyoko are here, and I don't think I should talk to them. I should probably head to the office and talk to Byakuya and Toko. I don't think that's it. That's the data lab. That's out. Oh, here it is. No, Kyoko, because I don't think she wants to talk to me. Makoto, are you leering at me?
What the heck?
What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Should I talk to Toko while she's acting like this? I was perfect happy spending time with by myself. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit. I spent some time with the cold and distant Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Let's see, is there anything I should give Toko? And she has scissors. Why don't you just give me a letter filled with razor blades while you're at it? Totally unwelcome. Oh, I don't think she was too happy with that. She's just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I just try to start a conversation. Toko? What? You wanted to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you.
So talk out already.
Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Why do you want to know?
Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other.
Huh? What did you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what?
Friends?
What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again.
You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway.
Come on. You don't need to care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that.
No, that's not true.
Fine, then you just tell me.
Tell you what.
You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right?
Yeah, sure, you won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff.
Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that.
The genre that the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in. To be fair, it's been a long while since I read about it. Cool. So apparently I guess it'd be non-fiction. It's non-fiction, right? Wait, that can't be right. I don't think you need to be a writing prodigy for that kind.
What's your problem?
Come on, if you really want to know, hurry up and say it.
It's romance, of course.
Oh, you actually knew?
Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone said it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of all the hottest man poles, right?
How did you know that? There's no way you care about me.
I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we?
I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me.
Tokoreno screaming like a banshee. Where's the sound of banshee? He'd be shrieking. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Whatever the reason, I did get something out of her. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Let's see if I can go and talk to Byakuya. Oh, there's Yasuhiro, but I want to focus on Byakuya, who's in the warehouse. Laundry. Let's see. Remember, the warehouse is right. Whoa! She went back to Genocide Jill. I am not comfortable with this. Hey Byakuya, do you want to talk? What do you want to talk about, peasant? This, let's flock together, as usual. The others have flocked together as usual, I see. But they need to be careful. Going too close will only cloud their judgment. Should I talk to Byakuya for a while?
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge me in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. What to give Byakuya? Let's go a little faster. Thanks, I can try to give that to this one has a chance. I think we'll just give him like the not the tickets, but a man's fantasy. Sorry, but we can't let you give him that. It's what we in the industry like to call a key item. Ah, dang it. Fine, some potato chips.
What?
You expect me to touch that?
Such ignorance.
That thing makes my skin crawl. I'd rather kill you and be done with it. If he were to kill me, though, a body would have been discovered. I think I made him mad. He probably thinks worse of me now. Granted, he didn't think much about me before, but I think I should go get some mono coins and spend some of it. Or not.
Attention, attention!
This is new.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym? And he sounded pretty serious about it too. I don't need the map for this. I know where the gym is. See, right there. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we all gathered at the gym, it began. Is he gonna give us money? Is he gonna show us embarrassing pictures? I'm back!
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We had to go through this again? No, not again! I can't take it anymore! Ah! And yes, he just runs away. Ah. Okay.
I see.
I'm impressed at your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. No. That's not it at all. We're not gonna talk about our motives.
Today,
The reason I got you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge on any of us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang? Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya,
You've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy of me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words...
Well, today, I'd like to tell you about that spy.
What?
Hey,
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami!
He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy was Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. It's Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with this that information is up to you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait.
And just like that, he was gone like an angel's kiss. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. And finally I get to make that joke. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre been spying on us? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
What?
Then he was being serious for serious. Ogre's been working for the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it.
Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow. And Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told.
What? You're talking like you know that for a fact.
Because I do know for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during that fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't that enemy. I can't speak today. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? Yes, but sadly I have to share it with you.
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff. And she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that.
Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us what they really are. Tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It sounded like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong! You're wrong!
You're wrong, I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't want to yell. We can hear you just fine. You don't have to. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible!
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please, stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that?
By destroying the mastermind.
What?
I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Hold on. What do you mean? If you both go down.
Hina.
You all got that right? If you go both down? Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
I'm sorry. It's really late. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
Sakura.
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Oh my god, thank goodness I can stop.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yet.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat
Over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
no. Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it with What does you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's.
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood of the end of the night. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How?
as long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe, but they call it football there. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some further acting empires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't. 'cause I'm a bear.
Can I stop working at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. And that is where I'm going to end the stream tonight. I just want to say thank you for watching me. I'm gonna see who we can raid tonight. I think I accidentally closed my Twitch. What happens to Betsy? Let's see, Sonic Fox Prowler raided me last time. And he's online. So, let's raid Sonic Fox Prowler tonight, and let's all have a good night and take care. Bye.